Whoa, I don't even know what I just ate.
That mustard is very sweet.
Whoa.
Hey guys, we are in Munich and we are so excited to be able to eat lots and lots of street food this weekend. We are starting off with Leberkässemmel. Here we go. That's not bad. Yeah, honestly. Really good flavor, nice soft texture on the inside.
Here we go. I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I know I say that before I try food, but I'm not a fan of yellow mustard, the American yellow mustard. So I'm guessing it's gonna taste similar, but I guess we'll find out. Wow, that bread is dry, but it's a really good combination. The mustard doesn't stand out as much as I thought that it would. The combination's fairly good. If I like mustard more, I think I'd be a bigger fan. But nonetheless, I'm still a fan, even though I don't really like yellow mustard.
So we've been seeing a lot of people eating these Weisswurst with mustard and with a pretzel, and we've heard that this is one of the great things to eat. So we're really excited. This is something very common for mid-mornings and at lunchtime. Today is not an exception. Wow. That mustard is very sweet. I was not expecting it to be like that, but very good. And then the meat is actually softer than I would expect. There's some green herbs inside, adds a really good flavor. I like it.
I am so excited to try. This is a white veal sausage that has been boiled. Here we go. I would agree with Tanner. I did not expect the consistency to be so soft. Like, it's just so easy to bite. That casing on the outside is definitely chewy, so it's an interesting mixture of textures between the outside and the inside. Really good though. I like the flavors a lot. Gotta have it with a pretzel. Never had a pretzel as good as we have in Germany. Willa is definitely a fan of the pretzel. She still hasn't braved the sausage yet, which is fine. But I think it's a really good combination. The crunchiness, the chewiness of the pretzel, combined with that soft sausage, and the flavors, they just are a good contrast together. The first bite that I had didn't have any of the sweet mustard. This is a very typical sweet Bavarian mustard. So you can see here, I've got a lot on it. Here we go. Whoa! Wow. Pungent in flavor and very sweet. I didn't expect that strong of a flavor. I don't know what I was expecting, but I like it. I'm a fan. You guys,
So much.
it's bigger than my face.
Oh man.
And this is as big as my face.
Jeez, you being like mommy.
We have Schweinehaxen, and I have no idea what this is. They asked me if I wanted what looked like potatoes, kind of like potatoes au gratin, and I was like, no, let's go with this thing because it looks unique. So I'm guessing it's some sort of a starch. It's kind of what it looks like, maybe a potato. I don't know, but this Haxen is pork knuckle, and I'm really excited because you can just see that crispy skin. This is the most interesting texture. It's definitely got some potato in there. It's spongy, like it bounces back. Here. Well, it looks like Willa is a fan, as she was the first one to try it. She's already gonna be asking for more. The texture is crazy, you guys. It's spongy, it bounces back when you cut it, but it still has that density in there. It came with a little bit of gravy that he poured over everything, the meat and the who knows what. Here we go. Whoa, I don't even know what I just ate. You guys, it's really mild in flavor. I want to say borderline bland, but I think the gravy picks up where it leaves off there if I dip it in there more. The gravy adds a lot, but the texture is so interesting. It's almost like gelatinous, yet, I don't know. So, how do you eat these? But I'm just gonna take a big bite. Well, oh my gosh. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm taken back to chicharron. That crisp layer on the top is so good. It like, that layer of fat, that crispy fat gives it everything. Plus that meat is just so pungent in flavor. All of the flavors are coming through, from the fat to the meat, from the crunch to the chewy. I already want more. So you're gonna have to wait, Tanner.
This is fantastic. Chicharron to the T, for sure. I mean, it's the same stuff, right? Fried pork fat. Willow wants some more. Love it, guys. Honestly, this is really fun. I honestly thought it was like fried turkey leg at first because I saw someone have it. That's something typical that's like at county fairs and stuff in the States. But this, nice.
Beer gardens. Munich actually has the highest amount of beer gardens in its city than any other place around the world. Beer gardens to Munich and to Germany are what pubs are to in Ireland or London, and cafes are to France.
It's really exciting. It seems like one of the most laid-back places that we've seen Germans. Today is no exception. It's Saturday. It's a very busy day. Lots of people are out and just enjoying a very good time. And
Someone just said
like
hi.
it's really fun to see people here together, gathering over food, drink. Although it's Biergarten, it doesn't mean that that's all that they do. It's a really awesome time to catch a really relaxing lunch, or a coffee, or beer, and just have a great time.
Yeah, it's a great hangout place, a place to meet friends or be with friends here. The really cool thing about a lot of beer gardens is that they have a playground for kids, and they also, some other have special features like a petting animals there or other animals to look at. This one here doesn't look like there's a playground too close around, but we haven't done a lot of exploring. All we know is we are enjoying it in the shade, a place to sit down, eat food, and enjoy such a wonderful dish. Will is already wanting more.
Trying all these different foods was a lot of fun. We have to agree, both of us thought that the pig knuckle or the Schweinehaxen was definitely the best of all three. It was fun to still try the other ones, but that one is something that we would order again.
Honestly, it was a bit more meat than we typically have in a day. We eat fairly plant-based, so our stomachs weren't quite used to it, but we will definitely come back to Munich again and be sure to taste other foods, so comment them below. We want to hear what other things we need to try and what we missed out on this weekend.
See ya.